Hey, welcome back. This is going to be my February favorites. I'm really hoping that I can get this up before February ends. Wait, what day is it? Okay, I think I can. So I've actually wanted to do this monthly favorites on a monthly basis, like a good vlogger should, but life just keeps getting in the way, and literally ever since December till now, it has just been go. Like with regards to work, with regards to life, I've just been so freaking busy, you guys. But it's not a bad thing. I mean, it does get really tiring at the same time, because I'm trying to play all these different roles in life, but I do have a lot of fun playing them as well. So I've just been trying to do as much things as I can, trying to work hard and play hard and party hard and live hard. So yeah, it's just been really busy. So I have got the favorites like already written down and stuff, but I haven't been able to record a video in time, and then by the time I want to record it, it's already like the next month and all that. So going forward, if I don't have time to record a video for you, I'll definitely do a blog post so that you guys can keep updated with my favorite products of the month. But this month I am able to sit down and do this video for you, so I hope you guys enjoy this. These are nothing too like super exciting, but these are generally the things that I've loved for the month of February. February itself, in fact, there's this like very blur line between December, January and February. I just feel that they were just one really long and crazy month, and yeah, but it's been good so far. Hopefully it will be a lot more stable and but still continue to be fun. So what am I talking about? Okay, let's get started. Alright, so let's jump into the first product that I have here, and this is a hair product, and this is the Cara Silk Ultra Rich Keratin Care by Goldwell. And this is something that my hairdresser actually recommended to me, because the last time I visited him, he was very concerned about my very dry hair, and it is pretty dry because I color them and all that jazz. I get treated for them, and I do like soft rebonding and all that. I've actually used this every weekend after I work out and stuff. I will use this onto my hair. It is quite expensive. It was 80 bucks for this. It has 190 ml, but it is so worth the money. It smells so good. It smells like perfume, and this is how it looks like in there. I've probably used it for about a few months already, so you don't really need a lot of products. And after I use this, my hair just feels really soft. It's just like as if I just went for a treatment in the salon. So it's really worth it to just kind of upkeep your hair to look really nice. So if you've got really dry, damaged hair, and you have tried a lot of hair conditioners and they just don't work, I definitely would recommend this. Give it a whirl, because I've tried a lot of conditioners and they don't work on me, but this is awesome. It is a heavy duty glass bottle, so be careful if you are traveling with it. Okay, next up, moving on, is a face product. So there's a lot of skincare stuff in this particular favorites, and it's my GlamGlow Super Matte Treatment, and I've done a blog post, a detailed review of this before on my blog, and this I really like. So if I remember, I did a first impressions of this, and I think it claims to do like 1001 things. Like it claims to minimize your pores, control the oil, brighten up your skin, and a lot of you said that in that particular first impressions video you could see that my skin was really brightened up. I didn't change the settings of that video before and after I washed my face, so I really do think that it does brighten up my face. It is a little bit expensive also. It's like $99, but then again, a lot of, like, you know, the more branded skincare products are around that range. So, and it's a very small size bottle, so I actually questioned whether it was worth $99, but girl, it is, because every time my face feels out of whack and I don't have time to go for a facial, or don't have money to go for a facial, I would use this. And I have gotten my husband hooked on this as well, because my husband's got really oily skin as well, and sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my my mask, and he's like, okay, I want it as well. So we end up like doing it together and just chilling in front of the TV, and he really enjoys this as well. there's something very spa-like about this, and I really like this. They have different types or different colors of this jar if you have different skin types as compared to my oily skin. So they have one for drier skin and one for combination as well, and one that exfoliates your skin as you wash it. So I really like this one. Alright, so let's move on to some makeup items. The first item that I want to show you are my Inglot eyeshadow brushes. So these eyeshadow brushes are pretty expensive. I keep saying that all this stuff is pretty expensive, but really, I mean, sometimes you get what you pay for. And this particular brushes, these are the 4SS and 6SS. This is the 4SS and 6SS. So I really like these. I've kind of screwed up the shape of this 6SS one because when I washed it, I didn't put it properly to dry, and now it's all wonky. I'm trying to get it back to the shape, but even though it's wonky, I can still use it to kind of get the little crease here, and it's perfect. Like when I use this, I actually feel that my eyeshadow look a lot more professional as compared to using other brushes. And for this one, even though it's really fat and you know it looks like it's going to cover a lot of surface area, it actually doesn't. This little point here is perfect if you just want to do an outer crease, or if you want to do the inner crease without this, it also works. So I really like these two brushes. If you want to check out Inglot, they are at the basement of Wisma Atria. So I really like these. I didn't think that I would like them so much, but I do. And I've tried the MAC ones. I kind of like these a little bit better than the MAC ones, but I need to try those MAC ones a little bit more. Okay, moving on, I've got another brush here, and it's a little bit dirty, but it's relatively clean, but a little bit dirty at the same time. Okay, kind of like me. Okay, so this is the Real Techniques brush, and this is the Expert Face brush. So there's one that comes together with the set. This is the one that comes individually, and I got this at Watson's, and I kind of like this a little bit more because it's sort of like tapered, as you can see there. It will kind of get into the corners of your eyes and corners of your nose a lot easier than the more fluffy one. So I really like this. I just use this on a daily basis to buff out my CC cream and my BB cream, and for the foundations that are a little bit more watery, like the Chanel Vital Lumiere Aqua, I actually use this as well. So it's really good. I use this today to buff out my CC cream. Moving on are some eyeshadows, and I've actually been loving these little palettes here from Clinique. So I traveled a little bit over the past few months, and I've been carrying these around. These are really handy to have around. These I got it from Hong Kong, and in Hong Kong, if you were to go to like the Sasa, or there's this place called Bourjois, they actually sell these small little quads. These are actually not meant for sale, but they were selling it very cheap. I think in Sing dollars it's like $10 or even less. So if you ever go to Hong Kong, I highly recommend you to go check them out. I have two sort of palettes here. The first one is a more neutral palette, and this is the Color Search eyeshadow quad, and these don't look like much, right? But I haven't actually worn this in a while, but I saw a video that Emily Noel did, and she was raving about the Clinique shadows, saying that they are quite underrated. And I remember that I have this particular palette, so I decided to bust it out. These are the swatches. They're actually really decent. I would say that some of them actually pick up better than some of the other palettes that I have, and I actually really enjoyed using this. I could create actual, you know, proper looks with them. So I think, and because of the small size, they're perfect to just carry out in your purse if you want to have them to go. So that's the first more palette that I have here. It's a little bit more colorful. This is called the All About Shadow Quad, and it's got a very good mix of, they're all frosted colors, but they can work well together. They've got like a very nice pink, a very nice purplish pink there, and they are very nice to wear onto your lids. So that's how some of the colors look like. Look at that blue. Beautiful. And you can wear these wet as well, just a little bit, not too much, and they really work well. See? Pretty. So if you guys are ever in Hong Kong and you get a chance to snag one of these like palettes, which are samples and not meant for sale, make sure you do, because they're actually pretty good to travel with. Okay, moving on, next eye product is actually a MAC paint pot. This is in the color Indian Wood. So you know that I really like the colors Rubenesque as well as Painterly, but this Indian Wood color is giving them a run for their money. So this is how it looks like in the jar. I'm actually using onto my eyes right now. I just really really like this because on my skin tone, when I use this color, it looks like I have put in a lot of effort onto my skin. So this is how it looks there. First of all, it covers up any like color imperfections and any redness, any like lines that I have on my eyes, any veins. It covers that up really well, any dark eye circles. But at the same time, when I use this, I don't know, the way that the light reflects onto my eyes, it just makes it look like I'm wearing some kind of eyeshadow. If you're in the same skin tone as me, I really highly recommend you to get this Indian wood color because it would look gorgeous onto your skin. Okay, so last 3 makeup products are all lip related products. The first one I'm going to show you is a lip liner, and this is, I think, a permanent color. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a permanent color. This is the color Beat, and it's by MAC, and I've really liked this because if you were to look at the color, it is a sort of like a purplish pink reddish color. And why I say I like this so much is because if I were to wear like a nude, a slightly dark nude color, or a red, or a dark pink, or a dark purple, or very dark color, I can still use this one color as my lip liner. So even with today's lips, I can actually use this as my lip liner. So I just find that it's very versatile and it really works great with a lot of the different colors. So I've been using this non-stop. And did you know that as part of the, you know, the Back to MAC program, you can also put in your lip liners or anything that you sharpen, just sharpen it up till like here, and you can actually still return that as one of the Back to MAC items. Alright, so next we have 2 lip products left. The first one is the Shu Uemura Supreme Matte Lipstick, and this is in the color 275, and I absolutely freaking love this. Okay, this product doesn't get talked about enough. So this particular product, first of all, I love the color. The color is amazing. It's like this really nice nudish pink color that is perfect for everyday wear, or if you just want to calm down your, you know, your whole look with something. I really like using this. And secondly, more importantly, is the texture and the formula of this. It is so smooth, it's so clean, and it actually dries up to a semi-matte creamy finish. It's not drying at all. I just really love this. This is the only like shade that I have of this particular line. The other one I have is more of the creamy one, but this is really awesome. I need to find new colors for this. Okay, so with that, I actually like to pair it up with this particular lip gloss, and I usually don't like lip glosses at all because I hate the stickiness, and you know, my hair is pretty long. I rarely tie it up, and when I walk down the street, my hair is like all over the place, and I really hate it when that happens. So I try to stay away from lip glosses, but this particular lip gloss I really like. It's the Lust for Lacquer lip gloss by Marc Jacobs, and it's called Kissability. This is probably the most popular color that they have, because when I got this when they first launched, it was literally the last one left. So if you're able to get hold of this, make sure you do. The packaging looks like this, very chic. I think this is like 40 plus, and this is how it looks like, the spoolie, and I love this texture. Okay, so this is how it looks like right there. You can see that it's, you know, I hate it when lip glosses don't have any color pigmentation, but this one has a ton of color pigmentation, so I can actually feel comfortable just using this on its own. And recently what I've loved using is actually using it on top of other lip colors, and it's just so freaking pretty. Okay, so this is how it looks like on top of that Shu Uemura lipstick, and this is how it looks like on its own. So it's really wonderful, and when you put it onto your lips, the next like 15 to 20 minutes is going to be heaven for your lips, because it's gonna give you a very minty kind of feeling. It's almost like your lips are plumped up, and it just feels so nice. So I really highly recommend that, and it smells really great as well. It smells like candy. Okay, last favorite of the month is actually my new phone. It's my new Samsung Note 4, and this is actually a gift that my husband got for me for Valentine's Day. I really like it. I was using the Note 2 before this. I didn't really have much of a complaint about it. I moved from iPhone to Android a couple of years back, and it was the best decision that I made. Okay, I'm not a fan of the whole like control, like overpowering, like over the need to control that Apple has on its users. So I really like the Android systems and all that. So it looks pretty much the same as the Note 2 that I have, but a lot more sleeker and a lot more this is the iPhone case that I have. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love it so much. It's basically gold sprinkled dust, and that's the other reason why I like it. It makes my phone look a lot more bulkier, like a box, but the things you do for beauty, right? So, but anyway, back to the phone. It's really awesome. It's got all the same features that the Note 2 has, but it's just a lot more faster. It's the camera quality is amazing, and the vlogging quality is great. I actually want to try vlogging with this particular camera once, while I'm outside and all that. But recently, when I'm attending all the beauty events and stuff, I don't have to bring my camera out. I just have to use this, and the quality of the pictures are amazing. And it's just a lot more faster. It has a lot of different like features. For example, you can actually minimize something, and you can actually use a couple of windows at the same time. So things like that. I still need to kind of figure out what the new designs or the new features are, but for now I really like it. So yeah, those are the favorites that I had for the month of February. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any favorite products that you want me to check out or you think I should check out, definitely leave it as a comment down below. And till I see you guys in my next video, have an amazing rest of the February period and amazing March. Oh my god, it's gonna be the end of the quarter so far, you guys. Oh. Okay, so till I see you guys later. Bye!